Live music, we've hosted a number of concerts. Bryan Adams, Bon Jovi twice, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Beverly Knight, Rod Stewart, even Daniel O'Donnell, The Enemy, Radio 1 Extra's Urban Music Festival featuring Craig David and Kelly Rowland. Scouting for Girls are coming up in November, and I'm delighted to announce that we've secured Oasis in July 2009. For sports events, we're of course the home of the mighty Coventry City, and in addition we've hosted England under-21 and under-19 games, a Ladies FA Cup game that broke an attendance record, and even American football. We're now a venue of choice for the European rugby competition, and in the last 12 months alone have hosted a major pool game and two major semi-finals of the prestigious Heineken Cup of European Championship Rugby. In March next year, we'll host the EDF Energy Rugby semi-finals as a double-header, 2 games back-to-back. From a leisure and entertainment perspective, we've now established Arena Health and Fitness, 71, our boutique on-site hotel, and Singers Bar and Bistro. Last Christmas, we also used our 6,000 square metre indoor arena to go from a standing start to deliver our Christmas live extravaganza of great food, live music and fairground attractions to over 12,000 guests. To add to all of this, we have a partnership with the Isle of Capri Casinos, which now boasts the largest casino in the UK with over 100,000 square metres of really super casino space. But you know, we also take our community responsibility very seriously and have allocated community space for 100 delegates, and our Partnership Education Centre is actively used by local primary schools every afternoon. And as a team, we're rightly proud of the awards that we've been presented in the last 3 years. Awards for construction design, Best New Venture, Best Conference Venue, Stadium Catering, Royal Institute of Chartered Surveyors Regeneration, and Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year. So, all this sounds great, you say. So what is the challenge? Because surely football alone is enough to sustain the business as it is the UK's premier spectator sport. Well, as I have said, we have great facilities and we have great transport infrastructure, but all of this and the awards will count for nothing if we fail in our mission to maximise the number of visitors, prioritise the customer journey and maximise their spend. Professional football in the UK has a dual challenge. Firstly, it only has a limited selling window. In Championship football, it's an average of 25 games. And secondly, we have rampant wage inflation for the players that makes the National Health Service in the UK appear puritanical in comparison. We have to recognise that customers are demanding much, much more in terms of the retail offering, and they're very used to high street brands and offers. This is all part of the customer journey. But what actually does that mean? Well, the Miami Dolphins call it the 8 points of wow. And that starts with a car park attendant, and the actual game day event is only 1 point on the journey that the customer follows. At the Ricoh Arena, we have brought high street offers to our retail areas, recognising that if we provide a great value offer and can serve it quickly, then we can both increase turnover and customer satisfaction. And these next slides show the quality of our on-site boutique hotel accommodation and how we set ourselves a very high benchmark in customer experience. Having a bath in the room is a little bit different, but a very popular hotel experience. But this is all part of a varied and very flexible offer to the customer. Now I'm going to talk to you a little bit more in detail about our unique approach to sweating the asset 365 days a year, and of course, how that translates into selling seats. As you can see, I've taken the word occupancy as a mnemonic to demonstrate our approach. And using the number key from a priority perspective, you have to start with you for understanding markets. It's imperative for any business to understand and undertake research and really understand what its local market is, what their customer profiling is, what their propensity to spend is, and the value of that spend. Secondly, taking O for offer definition. Make sure that you have a simple, clear and concise offer that matches your customer needs and wants.